Beat the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire in Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, successfully completing the fight against the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire is heavily locked behind regional characters, specifically Natlan ones like Mavwika, Kinich, Sitlali, Mualani, and so on. Although the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire is relatively still most of the time, at some point during the fight, it will summon 3 pillars and 3 tenebrous Mimiflora, which can be more easily defeated if you have characters that use Night Soul blessings. Theoretically, you can use other characters when destroying the pillars that have been summoned, but it will take a much longer time to do so. If you take characters like Mavwika, Sitlali, Kinich, or Kachina, the amount of time taken to break the shields will be shortened, and you'll be able to quickly cancel out the eroded meteor strike that the dragon will unleash. Breaking the pillars will immobilize the dragon for around 10 seconds, so you'll need to act fast and deal some kind of damage before it wakes up. In some cases, the pillars may not break quickly enough, depending on the Natlan character used. When the meteor animation begins, equip your shield and switch to your healer, as the healer must continuously heal you. Even with a shield, the corrosion status will still deal significant damage. Without a shield, you may be at risk of being one-shot even with full HP. Bringing consistent healers like Farina and Kokomi works wonders here, but if you don't have them, Kuki, Barbara, and Bennett work just as well. Try your best to dodge or stay underneath the dragon. Quite frankly, there's no easy way around this fight, as dodging is sometimes a struggle due to the dragon's unpredictable attacks. There is a moment during the fight where it continuously turns into smoke and moves around the arena, making it quite difficult to keep track of what it's going to do next. Its attacks also come in frantic waves, with its main ones being sword slashes and sword smashes that chop off a significant amount of the battlefield. When the dragon chops off part of the battlefield, it becomes harder to dodge and navigate due to less space. The boss also has significantly more HP, making the fight longer if you reach this stage. To manage this, stay close to the dragon and deal damage from underneath, but remain cautious. Ensure you have characters who can constantly heal you from the corrosion caused by the dragon's eroded dragon breath attack. The dragon's attack involves impaling 2 swords onto the battlefield, dealing pyro and erosion damage. You'll need heavy shielding and healing to survive this. If it becomes overwhelming, you can retreat to the area near its hands, where the dragon breath won't reach, and wait for the attack to end. Additionally, the dragon includes sword slashes in its moves, so if you're hit, heal immediately to cancel the erosion effect. You cannot win this fight without a healer, so it's important to take an excellent one with you to help out. Whether you own Natlan characters or not, you can always try the fight out in co-op mode. Having extra hands with Night Soul blessing characters helps a lot during the pillar phase of the fight. Just click on the match button when you enter the domain, and wait to enter a person's world to fight the boss more easily. Thankfully, this fight does not have multiple phases, unlike previous weekly bosses, but it does require a good amount of time for players to get through it.